honeys, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my loves, we are going to start off with the Halloween series. Today is going to be video tutorial number 1. I'm so excited to start this series with you guys. I'm really looking forward to Halloween this year, and I have so many ideas for you guys. So the first video of the Halloween series is going to be how to make these super adorable little embellishments that are literally super duper easy to make. Okay, I have a little twist to make these embellishments. So what I've been doing is I have been doing my tags for my calendar that I do every year for the Halloween series. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would probably already seen the pictures that I posted. And I used this year this paper pad from Tim Holtz. It's a Halloween paper pad, and I use a lot of the papers that are in here. I have a few more that I have left over, which I kind of decided to use these papers in another project, but the majority of the paper is gone. I created all my tags, and I have some things that are left over, which are some of these scrap papers, some of these little strips of paper, and some more of these little strips of paper. So I have tons of little scrap papers left over, and so I thought it would be fun to kind of use these scraps and try to create something. Okay, so what I am doing is I am going to use, and I'm going to kind of make my supplies last as much as I can. This is the actual paper cover that comes with the paper pad. Okay, what I mean is the paper comes in like this, and this is just the cover of what covers the papers in it. Okay, because these little squares are absolutely awesome to create embellishments, I'm going to utilize this paper to create our embellishment. Okay, perfect way to kind of create something out of nothing, right? Normally we'll probably throw this away. Well, we're going to create some really fun embellishments out of it. Okay, so let me bring you closer to me, closer to me, closer to me. I think that's close enough. Okay, so let's get started, guys. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cut out these little squares that are in this paper pad. These are just the squares that are kind of displayed for you so that you know and you can get the idea of the colors that the paper pad has. Okay, I'm gonna cut out 3 little squares. Oh, actually 2 squares. Okay, we're going to use these 2 squares to create our embellishment. Okay, now the back cover of this paper pad also has the same little squares, only smaller. We are going to use that as well. Okay, we are not going to be wasting any supplies. No, 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 no. You guys know me, how I feel about wasting supplies. Oh, no, no. It's a no-no for me. So we are going to utilize these little squares. I'm going to cut out 2. And we're going to use that. Let's put this away. Okay, so we have 2 little squares here. Let's cut these squares out. There goes 1 square, and this is the second square. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. All right, let's put this baby together. Yes, yes. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? Kind of put you more closer to me? Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so here we have our square and then our tiny square. What we're going to do is we're going to basically layer these right on top of each other. We need to use some dimension to give some lift to our little squares, okay? I have some dimensions here, and I'm going to layer my dimensions on the back. And we're going to add this to the center of the square. Okay, there you have it. Okay, beautiful. The next thing we're gonna do is take out your stickers. Go find some really awesome stickers that you have. I know you have them. I know we all do. I found these that I bought last year at AC Moore. I love these stickers. I just love the contrast of the white and the orangey and the black. I think it looks perfect. So I'm going to pick out some stickers from this little sticker set that I have here. I'm going to pick out this one right here. And that's going to go in the center of my little square. And I'm going to pick out this one right here, okay? Now, before you place your stickers down, we are also going to add some dimensions on the back of the sticker because we want our sticker to kind of lift up a little, okay? So for this one, because this is already a huge sticker, I can add the entire dimension on there. And I'm going to add this sticker right on the front of my little square, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing with this sticker. I just have to cut my dimensions a little bit because it is a pretty small sticker. Okay, right in the center. And that's basically what you're going to get. How cute are these? Already they're adorable. I love them. Okay, perfect. Almost done. What's the next step? The next step is we're going to add some backs to these little embellishments. I have here my little plastic backs that I get at the Dollar Tree. I kind of just put all my little knickknacks in these little containers that I buy also at the Dollar Tree. And I love that the top is orange, kind of fits with, you know, Halloween. And it just works out perfect. So I have some backs here that I already put on the side. These are bat rings, okay, that you can find really in any dollar store. They, you know, basically sell these. I'm going to cut off the backing of it because what I want to do is I want to layer these bats right over in this little corner over here where my pumpkin is at, okay? To do that, we're going to add some hot glue to our little bats. Okay, and I'm going to add some hot glue to this one. And there, it looks like the bat is kind of like tucking out from the back of the pumpkin. I love that. Beautiful, gorgeous, I love it. Okay, what's the next step? With this one, I added some really awesome sequins. I have these little like gems that I bought at the AC Moore last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little silver gem to the center of my bats, just to give it a nice little decorative look to it, right? And that's going to go right in the center of my bat. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. Okay, perfect. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some Halloween decorative signs to it, right? This is a Halloween project. I want to put Happy Halloween. I have this paper pad that I bought last year. What I did was I just basically cut out the Happy Halloween and I kind of made it small into like a little banner so I can fit it into my embellishment, okay? Here I have already to cut out. See? This one says happy and this one says Halloween. What I want to do is I want to add the happy on top over here, and the Halloween I'm going to add right in the bottom over here. Okay, let's do that. And I also have some double-sided dimensions on the back of these little signs, so it can also give it a nice little lift. Okay, right over here. Beautiful. You see that? How cute that looks already? How super adorable that looks. Okay, perfect. This one I did not pre-planned for the sign. So let's just do that really quickly. It shouldn't take me that long to do. I got happy and I have Halloween right here. What I did was I used a double-sided dimension. I cut this one in half. And I'm going to use half of one on one little sign and the other one on the other sign. Okay. And then what we're going to do after this is we are going to be adding some more gems. Okay, so with this one I added a cute little gem on each side. I have here these orange ones that I want to add, so I'm going to add that in each corner of my embellishment. And this time I'm using orange instead of silver. And I'm going to tuck that in those little corners. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Okay. And guess what, guys? We are almost done with this adorable, simple project. We only have one more thing to do and we're done. Okay, the only last thing we're gonna do is we're going to add some really fun little bows to the pumpkin right in the center, like I did with this one. So here I have my bows that I already pre-made. The bows have to be pretty small if you want. I want my bows to be kind of small because I don't want my bows to be super duper big. That is going to cover my beautiful pumpkin. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot glue to the back of my bow, and I'm going to add my bow right by the pumpkin, just like so. There goes number one. Let's do number two, and we are basically done with this super duper adorable embellishment for Halloween. Trying to make this bow as small as possible. It's a little hard, but it could be done. Okay, there you go. Add a little bit of hot glue to the back of my bow. And add the bow to the pumpkin. And guess what, guys? We are done with this project. And that's it. We're done. Yay! Okay, how long? Let's see. 14 minutes. Ah, not so bad. I'm trying to keep these videos under 20 minutes, okay? So, at the end of the day, you're gonna get a fabulous looking, beautiful embellishment that looks like this. How adorable and how easy it was to create this embellishment. You can add it to any project that you have. You can add it to a goodie bag. You can add it to a tag. You can add it to a a card, maybe a mini note card if you want. So many things. You can actually make it into a cupcake topper. You can do tons of things with these embellishments. Okay, my loves, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you guys are super excited to see more videos for the Halloween series. I am excited. I cannot wait to make another video for you guys. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about these awesome embellishments. I love you, honey bunnies. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for returning back to my channel. Love you all and be safe. Mwah!